Hello Virgo, thank you for watching this video. So I'm going to do a reading in which I focus on you and then focus on whoever you're involved with or thinking of at this moment at the time that you're watching, and just try to focus on both your guys' energy and kind of separate it to give you as much of a specific storyline on both of your guys' ends as I can, as well as if you stick towards the end of the video, I'm going to go through each sign in relation to Virgo and try to give you even more of a specific storyline. My goal here is to try to tell you what you're looking for and reach as many people with that as possible. So let's get right into it. Virgo, I feel like you're very anxious over this person. You could feel as though they're hiding something from you, but I kind of see that you're losing sleep at the moment over this person, or you could just be very anxious in general. Like, this card represents staying up all night, nightmares, anxiety in general. So I feel like you're just very worried. You could be worried about the future with this person or just in general. I see that you walked away from this person. So yeah, I see you kind of gave up possibly on someone, or you walked away. You're just not really thinking fondly about this person, and I see you at least making an effort to walk away from this person, but I still think that they're still kind of possibly even talking to you or something, to where you have some sort of involvement to where this person, or it could just be feeling this in general, but I feel like romantically this person is making you very anxious. On the bright side, I feel like you could be envisioning a better future for yourself at this moment, or you could be thinking about a new life or something like that. I think you want to get away from this person, and you could find yourself daydreaming a lot. I feel like you want to get past this period of your life. I feel like you're just looking forward from getting away from this person, for starting a new life. I just feel like you're just really feeling like, I just want to get away. I just want to get away from this person. You want to give up. Yeah, you're giving up on them if you haven't already. I just see a lot of anxiety on your end, Virgo. Possibly a lot of sleepless nights. Let's see what's happening on their end. So they kind of gave up too. I feel like maybe they just didn't put any work in. And I'll clarify this, but I just feel like they don't want to put in hard work. But okay, interesting. They want a new beginning with you, but they still don't want to put in the work, which is very annoying. Possibly that's why you're having anxiety, because it's like, this person is obviously not going to change. Most people don't. So I feel like you're very anxious over the fact, well, it's like, if I take them back, they're not going to change. They're still not going to put in the work that I need from this person, that I need in my life. And I feel like you're thinking, I don't think you're thinking about someone else in particular, but you're just thinking about another life where maybe someone like puts in work, you know? Also, yeah, this person wants to try to work things out with you. I feel like they could have already made a decision that they don't want to put in, yeah, I keep repeating myself. They don't want to put in hard work, but they do want fairness. Maybe they feel like they just want things to be more fair, but in order for things to be more fair, they actually have to put in work. So I see them being pretty excited about like the idea of, a new future with you. But I see you, it's funny that these are under each other, because I see you envisioning like a new opportunity with possibly someone else, or just your life, or somewhere, to go somewhere else, or just thinking not about this person. Maybe you have given up on this person entirely. I just see you thinking like, oh, I just wish I was here with someone who did this and this and this, and just kind of being like a little bit daydreamy in that aspect. But they don't want like someone else. They want a new opportunity with you. But keep in mind, Virgo, that this person is still going to be the same person that they were before, So on the bright side, I feel like you're going to have new love soon. If you're thinking about making some sort of change, or trying to get to this place to where you dream of like, oh, where, kind of what I've been talking about, like someone that will be different than your past love. I see that actually happening with this new love card here. And this person will be a soulmate. So honestly, Virgo, I feel like you don't really need to hear that like you and this person will work out. I feel like you're ready for something new, but this person is still holding on to the idea that you'll be there. Yeah, and you just don't feel like this is worth waiting for. You don't feel like this is something where you're like, oh, I'll just wait and see how this like comes around and see how this happens, when you know the outcome. Like, I feel like you already know that this person is not going to, yeah, you lost attraction for this person. It's interesting that you're thinking about them when you're watching this video. Not to be like rude, honestly, I get it. I just feel like you're still kind of holding on, but I see you actually moving on. So, you know, and I feel like this new person that's coming into your life, either you will get like a level of commitment that you didn't get with this past person, or this person that you were dealing with in the past is like ready to commit with you. I guess take that as like you want, yeah, I don't know, as you feel, but you lost trust for this person entirely. Virgo, I really don't feel like you're holding on to this person anymore. This person lost your trust, and you're ready for this new thing that's going to come in when it actually, new thing is coming in, and it will be someone that puts in effort. Because like I said from the beginning of this reading, it's so interesting when like it comes full circle, but this person just, I was repeating myself, but they're not willing to put in the work, and you will get someone that will put in the work, and that's the thing that you dream of. This person that you dream of is finally, you know, coming forth. So forget this past person. You know, easier said than done, but you know. So I feel like this new thing that I'm talking about, and the outcome, you will have a new opportunity in which you can kind of get what you want. I see it being pretty positive, actually, Virgo. Which will lead to, okay. In the short term, I see you having a breakup with this past person that I'm talking about. If you haven't already, I feel like it's just making room for this new love in which you will have mutual attraction. I got the Two of Cups upright, so that's honestly great. You and this person will be in a relationship with mutual attraction, and you'll forget about this third party that I'm talking about, this past person, eventually. You kind of down the road. But yeah, I see someone new coming in, so that's really good. This doesn't really take, you know, usually I'm just focusing on like one person in a reading. And it's funny that like this new person got brought up. That really very rarely happens when I'm trying to focus on this other person. I feel like you're just not admitting to yourself, or maybe you're like, you know, it's like when you know that you are over a person, but you're still kind of thinking about them. I feel like you're in that weird phase right now. But the good news is you'll finally move on. So I'm just going to do a quick read and try to go through, you know, each sign and give you a more specific storyline for those that general didn't exactly resonate with. I'm going to start out with Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries, yes, I think that they're going to come through with communication. I feel like they're going to be honest with you, and they're going to come through with something that like proves to you that they see things from your perspective, to where you can have like a breakthrough in communication. It's very positive if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus could be kind of like a business person, very focused on their career, but at the same time, they're definitely kind of like very controlling. This is a card that I very rarely get in reverse. Very controlling, very manipulative. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I just said it was Taurus. That's weird. This is a Taurus card. This is for Taurus. Sorry, I got confused. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this person is very manipulative, very, I don't use the word abuse lightly, but abusive. If this person comes forward, run the hell away. Honestly, don't even bother with this person. Not a good person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is feeling very lonely. They could be missing you, feeling like they're withdrawn from society, feeling like they're withdrawn from everyone. Just feel like that they feel very alone, and not in a way to where they're like alone to better themselves, like alone in a bad way. They're feeling possibly depressed. Take that as it resonates, I suppose. if you're dealing with a Cancer, things are not over. This person is going to, I think that, yes, they're going to come back. They want to continue on whatever you guys were doing before. It's not over to them. They're not really willing to walk away at the moment. So if you're dealing with a Leo, these cards are like flying all around. If you're dealing with a Leo, so it looks like secrets. This Leo was hiding something from you, and that caused, I got the Lovers in reverse, so that caused some sort of breakup or fight, or just caused you guys to not be in union anymore, or at least in sync intuitively. Maybe you and this person had a very intuitive connection to where like you guys felt like you were always on the same page, and then something happened to where that changed. And this Leo is still in that state of mind. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, another Virgo, this could be you, honestly, but I doubt it. If you're dealing with another Virgo, this Virgo is dealing with some major heavy stuff. They could be an addict of some sort, could be thinking about like possibly, you know, if they have an addiction to something, I feel like they could be getting back into that again. Could be like just using you for sex, to be honest. Got the Devil card, so this person is no good. Sorry, a lot of people that aren't very good. If you're dealing with a Libra, so this Libra feels like they just feel really like out of sorts by you, maybe a little bit disoriented by what you do. I feel like they feel like you give too little, or like you give too much, and they're just like overwhelmed. They're still thinking about you, but they just feel like things are very out of balance, and they wish that kind of things would be more stable between the two of you. So I guess take that as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is kind of bored, to be honest. They could be bored with their life. Maybe they're going to try to talk to you out of boredom. Maybe they're bored of their routine. Could be, honestly, bored with like a marriage or with a relationship. And trying to come forward with you because they're bored. I just see that they're just feeling like, oh, the routine of life, and just kind of being a little negative and just like looking for something to excite them. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I guess just keep that in mind. Oh, that's good. So if you're looking for an answer of whether yes or no from a Sagittarius, this Sagittarius, it's a yes. I think that they're definitely going to come forward. I think that you guys are going to have good luck in whatever it is that you're doing with each other. I feel like this is just a good like omen, I guess. So this could be something long term. The Sagittarius like feels like you guys have a very karmic connection too. I hardly ever say this in these quick reads, but I feel like they think that you're their soulmate. Yeah, they're just thinking about you a lot, and they just feel a lot of intense like feelings. They just feel really linked to you in that way. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is daydreaming about you. They could be kind of like stalking you, or, you know, watching you. I just feel like they're being a little delusional about your connection. If they haven't reached out, that's kind of surprising, but I think that they will. They're just kind of like daydreaming about you and thinking about you a lot. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius cannot get out of their ways. They're stuck in their ways. I think that they're going to continue to be stuck in their ways. Yeah, they're not willing to see things from your side. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this Pisces is thinking rationally. So if it makes sense for this person to reach out, I think that they would. If it doesn't make sense for them to reach out, I don't think that they are. So take that as it is. This person's just thinking very rationally at the moment and has control over their emotions, I would say. So thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I hope that this resonated with you. Please let me know if it did. I really enjoy hearing it. And please let me know if you like this style of reading or whatever it's on your mind. Thank you so much. And have a great day or night.